Gaffer, a 2-0 victory today at Exeter City. I imagine proud was the biggest word for you today after that performance.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance, but a very different type of performance than we've seen. It was just everything about the heart of each player in the team today, and it's really proud, but also really pleased for the travelling support. It's a long way to come, and they gave absolutely everything to give them something to go home with. And it was there's brilliant blocks on the line. Sam Tickle made an incredible save. Scott Smith put his body on the line. These are moments that I hope the fans get deep satisfaction from.
We spoke before the game of having such a young side, an average age of just 22 today, and you didn't know what to expect, but we defended really aggressively and attacked really aggressively, and we have made a perfect start.
Yeah, I think when it's that young, I doubt there's any younger team in the 4 divisions today. I think I was always concerned about if there was ever moments of adversity and how the young kids would cope, but from the very first whistle, the mentality was right. They were there to fight. And then when you have Stephen Humphreys, Godo, and actually all the attacking players we've got, even the ones that didn't come on, Tello, Calmac, Josh Stones, Waikey, we've got a chance of scoring. And the way we set up, we knew Exeter would play a certain way. And we also, in my opinion, knew that our front three were going to cause them big problems. And if we got that pass right a couple more times, we should have had more opportunities first half. But it was an amazing performance in a very different way.
You said before the game you wanted to see the players fight for the club and give everything, leave everything on the pitch. And these strong supporters today, you must have seen such good effort levels from all your players.
Yeah, it's look. I think when you go on the run we had, it was such a. It's not quite a black and white run. Look, if we'd had 4 performances like we had at Bristol, it'd be very, very easy to stand here and say things aren't right. I saw moments of what I saw today in the match against Stevenage when everything was going against us. Second half against Portsmouth, probably the best team in the league. I still saw that spirit. So I think that's why when I stand in front of the camera in the last couple of weeks, I'm maybe not as negative as what the result would maybe makes others feel. I think I can see there's a team growing here. What I maybe didn't or underestimated was how young we are, and also maybe the effect of those 8 points has on you when you have a knockback. It's a bigger knockback than normal. Where you look in the league, it's not realistic. So these are things maybe I need to learn. But what I learned today was, one, the connection of the fans and the players is there. And I know the connection of the fans and myself is as strong as ever.
After a real defensive effort throughout the second half, we sealed the victory right in front of the Tron supporters at the death. Jordan Jones' first goal for the club. How important, how special are those scenes to share with the fans?
Well, I didn't know it was his first goal. It was special. I don't normally react too much with goals. That felt different. And then on a personal level, Jordan's been on a bit of a journey here, and it hasn't always been positive. Tough for him. He played against Leicester, then he found it hard to break into the team because Calmac and Johnny Smith are doing well. So he's worked incredibly hard. He earned that moment. You can see all the players absolutely love that moment for him because they know what he's been through here. So yeah, the more players we have in these types of moments, the better. So, but also look, Jordan had an amazing moment, but Charlie Hughes cleared one off the line. Scott Smith's putting his head in the very last second of the game. Sam Tickle, again, an incredible save from sort of like a cross shot. Some of our young players we're very, very lucky to have them.
We saw how much it meant to the players, yourself and the staff after the full-time work. So with such a learned one journey, we really made it worthwhile to our supporters, and it's a perfect way to start this next book of pictures. Yeah,
look, the fans, I think, I had an emotional attachment to this club before I came back. I think from what we've been through and where we're moving now, it hurts me when we don't win. It hurts me when I don't give the supporters something to travel home with, because they do travel in their large numbers. I speak to Caroline. Caroline texts me most pre-match, so I know there's a lot of fans coming. It means a lot, more than maybe I ever expected it to. So we'll stay humble. I said this after one of our games a couple of months ago. We have to stay humble. We have to show the same desire and fight to win a game on Tuesday. Straight back to work on the bus.